Carl wanted to award a local islander, but unexpectedly, the man suddenly grabbed his sword, turned around, and stabbed him to death. A few minutes later, Carl woke up on the beach, realizing he had come back to life. At first, Carl thought he was favored by the gods, but then his servant also revived. The woman told them that they were on the island of eternity, a place where people never die, but the cost was that they could never leave. Carl only heard immortality and thought he could become an eternal king. He decided to conquer the entire island, starting with challenging the current king. He believed that if he won, he could become the new ruler. However, the king was excited by the challenge. Carl didn't realize how powerful the king was. Within seconds, he was defeated. But Carl didn't give up and continued challenging him. After another failure, he tried to ambush the king, only to be easily killed. Over the following days, Carl faced a series of failures. Whether riding a horse or wrestling, he was always defeated. Unable to accept defeat, Carl decided to go to the other side of the island. There, he found a dark temple where humans could sacrifice parts of their bodies to gain dark armor. Since he kept coming back to life, Carl managed to assemble a full set of dark armor, planning to challenge the king once again. Meanwhile, the king was discussing the island's construction plans. When Carl issued his challenge, everyone ignored him. He launched his most powerful attack, but it couldn't hurt the king, only getting his clothes dirty. This time, the king didn't show any mercy. He easily shattered Carl's armor. Tired of Carl's constant challenges, the king threw his crown on the ground. Carl, defeated, collapsed to his knees. The next second, Carl excitedly picked up the crown, running out of the castle. He put the crown on, stood by the water, and looked at his reflection. But as he gazed at himself wearing the crown, he realized he looked like a clown.